have a naturally loud voice, but we're good? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So first of all, it's really cool that there's this many people here, so cheers to all of us for spending Saturday here. So for those of you who have never heard of me, I'm a two-time winning vegan bikini athlete. I'm a certified personal trainer for vegans only, and I'm the first ever vegan World Naturals Bikini Pro, and I have an ebook called Jacked on the Beanstalk Plant-Based Fuel for Vegan Athletes. I've got a blog where I share all my workouts and recipes at jackedonthebeanstalk.com. And as a coach, my most recent client success story was I had a meat eater turned vegan who entered bodybuilding.com's $200,000 12-week transformation challenge, and she beat out 345,000 people worldwide as a vegan. Thank you. So I grew up in a log house in the middle of the forest outside of Almont, if everyone knows where Almont is. Yeah, any Almont people here? Yeah. We did not have cable TV. We had nature. So I grew up spending a lot of time out in the bush, out back. And sometimes we would have 30, 40 deer in our backyard. And every year when hunting season was on, it would break our hearts to see how many of them did not return after hunting season was over. And so at a very young age, I made the connection. I just didn't understand how people could hunt and kill such sweet, beautiful creatures. And so at 8 years old, I went vegetarian. And I went vegan in 2011 when I learned that animals were still dying because of my milk and egg consumption. So I pretty much live at the gym and eat an entire brick of tofu every day because I've made it my life's mission to show the rest of the world that you can build muscle and be strong and healthy without contributing to the death and suffering of animals. And I'm sure we all are doing the same thing. So I am missing my workout today so I can participate in the March to Close All Slaughterhouses with you beautiful people. And if it's cool, I might lunge or do sprint intervals part of the way. If anyone wants to join in on that with me, that'd be cool. But in all seriousness, today is all about the victims and not me. And we're all here today for the billions of slaughterhouse casualties who possess the same spark of life that we do, the desire to live. And yet, we treat them as production units, not living, feeling creatures with basic rights. To watch a cow die in a slaughterhouse is beyond horrifying. Stunned by a steel bolt to his head, strung upside down by a metal shackle, then slashed in the throat to bleed out and sent down a line where his limbs are lopped off piece by piece as he passes through. Despite everything we know today about these sentient, loving beings, how they think, feel, and form connections, society, we treat them like garbage. But not here. Today, together here in Ottawa, we stand for the billions of chickens raised in filthy cages and the millions of pigs raised in tiny crates. For their screams that go unheard and their cries that go unanswered, today our voices will be heard loud and clear. Today, we march to close all slaughterhouses because to say nothing and do nothing stops nothing. So let's do this, my vegan brethren. And I'll end my speech with the words of the great Gandhi, who said, first they ignore you, then they ridicule you, then they fight you, and then you win. Today, we are winning, so let's do it! Thank you!
Okay, anybody who doesn't already have a sign, just come get one here on the steps. And otherwise, we're going to get started on the march. We have to be at Parliament Hill by 3:45 at the latest, so keep up. Just so you know, the march is completely bilingual, one French chant, one English chant. Okay?
That's awesome.
So come get your signs if you don't have one, and you have to return them at the end. I plead you to please return your signs at the end. Just so you know, when we reach Parliament Hill, we have 2 more speakers, and there will be a direct action you can participate in if you choose to do so.